In the complex world of information security, protecting your organization's assets requires a strong understanding of the tools available to reduce risk. Whether your organization is working to secure customer health records, credit card numbers, employee payroll information, or research and development data, one constant remains the same: having an accurate understanding of and control over your security risks is critical. Security controls are proven safeguards that are implemented in order to reduce security risks. Like traffic safety laws, security controls are implemented in organizations to add a fundamental level of protection. In the same way drivers are required to wear a seatbelt or obey a speed limit, security controls are designed to incrementally reduce an organization's overall risk. Security controls prescribed in frameworks like the industry-leading NIST or ISO 27001 cybersecurity frameworks include restrictions on access to sensitive data, rules on how certain data is stored, and requirements for protection of data as examples. Security controls fall into three categories: technical, administrative, and physical, and can be categorized as preventive, detective, and corrective. Preventative controls exist to prevent the threat of systems being infiltrated, like staying within road markings prevents a collision with other traffic. Detective controls exist to identify that a threat has impacted our systems, like how many modern cars stop automatically when drivers do not brake appropriately. Corrective controls exist to mitigate or lessen the effects of a security incident or attack, like an airbag deploying after a collision. Security controls are important because they allow organizations to reduce risk using a proven, analytical, measurable, and repeatable manner. In essence, a checklist approach to ensure that steps are followed and each control is in place. One challenge with managing security risk is the difficulty understanding which controls are most critical. For example, deciding whether organizations should upgrade applications or spend funds to invest in perimeter defense technology. Often organizations overspend in one area while neglecting other areas that remain at high risk. Like a driver with a limited budget to repair a car, prioritizing replacing worn tires or old brake pads, the choice needs to directly and efficiently impact overall safety and risk. In addition, many organizations struggle to implement proper security controls correctly. Too often, controls are implemented haphazardly and measured incorrectly to assess effectiveness. The most effective method to measure and assess security controls is through a gap analysis. A security professional assesses each control in an organization against the standard in a framework like NIST or ISO. Just like getting a 15, 30, and 60,000-mile diagnostic checkup on your car, each component or control in this case is assessed and reported with a corresponding level of compliance or health. Assessments are critical to identify risks before they become problems. Moreover, they provide a prioritized list of tasks that, when completed, are proven to improve the organization's overall security posture. Despite increasing insider threats, DDoS attacks, phishing, ransomware, and other attacks, organizations have underestimated the threat to their business. 80% of all businesses in North America experienced a serious IT security incident last year. However, the vast majority of information security leaders lack the resources or knowledge to leverage and implement the controls necessary to protect their business against the majority of threats. Control assessments help evaluate risk levels against industry best practices and subsequently provide targets to improve security posture in a measured, analytical manner. They are the 15,000, 30,000, and 60,000-mile diagnostic check of your IT security health, component by component and control by control. A best-in-class control assessment will provide organizations a proven set of priorities and instructions to keep their customers, employees, and sensitive data safe.